Hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with a brand new thoughts video for all of you guys, and, well, I guess from the looks of it, this is it. This is the big moment. We are now officially at the end of course, my ongoing marathon to review every single anime show that I can watch that came out very recently, but I have overlooked for some time, so yeah. I think it's been a long time coming, and we have officially reached the end of that marathon, folks. So yeah, I will admit, I think it's actually a really long road these past few months looking over these anime shows that I've talked about for some time, but I do feel for this one in particular, we're definitely ending on a bang with, of course, this marathon for sure, because let me tell you right about now, this anime I just watched over the course of like 4 to 5 days throughout this month for sure, right? It's definitely the big one for sure, and I can definitely say that I am proud of watching this anime for sure, and yeah, there was never one moment where, of course, I regretted actually putting it on to, of course, see what's going on. No, I actually enjoyed every single minute of it right at the moment when I first watched it. So yeah, I think it's actually quite clear. So yeah, I think it's quite clear on what I've talked about. But yeah, and of course, if you thought my thoughts on My Hero Academia wasn't good enough, that's nothing compared to, of course, this anime for sure. So yeah, and of course I have mentioned that several times before in the past thoughts videos that I did over the course of this month. Before getting right onto this one, and especially my thoughts on My Hero Academia that I mentioned earlier, but I think I might as well go ahead and get this out of the way right about now for this thoughts video right about now to officially wrap up this marathon of course reviewing every single anime show that came out very recently but I've overlooked. I think today's thoughts video right about now, I'm officially going to be talking about the rising of the Shield Hero. So yeah, I think I've been building this up for quite some time now, ever since my Hero Academia thoughts video, almost well over a month ago, but I think we've actually reached the end of this marathon for sure, and yeah, I think it's quite clear that I did plan a simple little blueprint for, of course, this marathon for sure, and I think I will say I definitely paid it off. Yeah, it definitely paid off for sure. So yeah, I guess to wrap up this marathon, I'm of course going to be talking about the rising of the Shield Hero. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right. Now, of course, to get things out of the way, it is, of course, based on, of course, the light novel and the manga of the same name that of course came out not too long ago. And believe it or not, much like some of the other anime shows that I talked about, this one is, of course, definitely an isekai anime, to which I think is actually perfect for, of course, this anime for sure, because if there's anything that I love if there's any type of genre of course, anime that I absolutely love for sure, it is definitely isekai anime. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think for, of course, yeah, and I guess for the case of the rising of the Shield Hero, it's no exception for sure. So yeah, honestly, I think I never actually knew about the show right at the moment it actually first came out, but based on everything that I've actually seen so far, and of course, I think I do see like maybe 1 or 2 people cosplaying as of course these characters, of course conventions that I go to. So yeah, I think, and of course, based on a few clips and a few trailers that I've actually seen, it actually does pique my interest, and I would love to, of course, check this show out. So yeah, I think, yeah, I kind of figure that's yeah, that is, of course, one anime that that definitely did pique my interest, and I would love to check out for sure. So yeah, and of course, I think I did make a promise right about now that I would actually watch the entire show just right before Christmas right about now, because if you know me, I actually do get pretty busy around Christmas time for sure, especially with, of course, with family and plenty of others that I got going on. Well, I guess right about now, I think I did manage to, of course, fire up Crunchyroll, and over the course of the past 4 to 5 days for sure, I've actually sat down and watched the entire show, basically 5 episodes each day, depending on how long they are, and yeah, I think that was, of course, my battle plan to actually watch the heck show for sure, and yeah, I guess that's what I figured that I would do. So yeah, now that I've officially finished it all the way through, I think just right around today, I finally finished the whole thing, all 25 episodes, all the way through, and I guess the only question remains, what do I think of this anime overall? Oh boy, how do I put it? Yeah, I'm thinking for a second, give me some time. I'm thinking, oh wait, now I remember. I think pretty much on how I felt about this anime. I actually really enjoyed it, yeah. So yeah, I guess right about now, pretty much alongside some of the anime shows that I've actually talked about, this one I have to say I definitely enjoyed the most. I think I can say I enjoyed it as much as I say that I really enjoyed My Hero Academia, and of course plenty of other anime shows that I enjoyed as well, like of course Dr. Stone, Demon Slayer, BNA, and plenty of others that I could think of. So yeah, it is definitely that great for sure, and I think I will say it is definitely one isekai anime that is truly now one of my favorites for sure. So yeah, I guess if you couldn't tell, I absolutely love The Rising of the Shield Hero. It is absolutely fantastic. Alright. So I guess in order to actually prove on how much I actually really enjoyed the show, I think I might as well go ahead and talk about, well, as of course, as usual with, of course, with these thoughts videos, is of course the main aspects of it that I could think of. First of all is, of course, mainly the story for, of course, this anime right about now. So yeah, I think pretty much to best describe the story for sure, I think it's pretty much a simple one that actually is very, very interesting. Pretty much a college student named Naofumi Iwatani reads about a story of the 4 cardinal heroes. One of them is, of course, the Shield Hero for sure. So because of that, he's of course transported to a completely different world where of course he resides in the kingdom of Melormark, or I think that's what it's called, where of course he definitely takes on the pretty much the place of the Shield Hero, where of course alongside him there's of course 3 other guys that we meet along the way. One of them wields a shield, one of them wields a sword, and another one wields a bow. So yeah, I think it's pretty simple enough, and I think pretty much, yeah, seems like a simple one for sure. Seems simple enough. Man, I can't even talk to but of course, things actually starts to go awry, where of course, he's of course accused for a crime that he didn't commit, ultimately betrayed by, pretty much almost everyone, in the entire kingdom, so of course, as usual, for of course the name of the show being The Rising of the Shield Hero, he goes on an ever popular, he goes on of course a journey to of course actually show what it means to be a hero, and of course, rise to actually become a hero. So, yeah, and of course, along the way, he's of course joined by, of course, some other members of his party that decide to join alongside him, like, of course, a demi-human named Raftalia, a Vololio bird named Philo, and just to name a few. So yeah, I think it's pretty much the story for, of course, this Hagame for sure. So, and from what I'm actually seeing right about now, it is absolutely fantastic right about now. I think it's actually presenting itself as like a simple coming-of-age type of story right about now, where of course our main character, to which in the case Naofumi, actually is quite a thrill that, of course, he actually becomes the shield hero, but he's ultimately betrayed for sure. So of course he does go on a journey. He actually starts rising to the occasion and understand what it means to be a hero. So yeah, I think for, of course, the story for, of course, this Hagame right about now, I say it is absolutely amazing, and I really love on how it's actually turned out for sure, and even at some moments where, of course, he, of course, gets ultimately betrayed by, of course, the kingdom that he's summoned in, that actually made him become the shield hero in the first place. You actually do feel for him. It is very, very heartbreaking for him, and yeah, I think it's actually a really great way to, of course, put all that together. You don't need some simple generic stuff to, of course, dwindle it down a bit. No, it actually kept itself to what it's trying to do for sure, while of course taking one step towards something that is, of course, very interesting and very symbolic, and at the same time, it's actually pretty epic. So yeah, I think with, of course, the story for, of course, this anime, they really nailed it on the head for sure. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Truly one of the best I've actually yeah, truly the best I've seen throughout this Hagame for sure. And not only that, it's also mixed in with some really great writing, I have to say. I think with, of course, each and every single episode that is, of course, written out, I think it's, of course, giving us some really powerful scenes, some really strong character development, and, of course, some really clever dialogue for sure. So yeah, I think on top of the story, the writing, I have to say, I think it's actually really well done for sure, and I really love how well it's actually turned out, while of course sticking true to, of course, the original light novel and the manga it's actually based on. So yeah, really loved it all the way through, and yeah, I guess there's nothing much else I can say except the story and the writing in this show right about now it's absolutely amazing. I just love it. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say. Alright, now that I got those out of the way, I think I might as well go ahead and talk about the characters next. So yeah, I think pretty much obvious right about now. I think pretty much the main character Naofumi, I have to say, I think he's actually a really great character by far. I think with, of course, with this ongoing journey that he's going through to actually become a hero, I think he's actually incredibly likable for sure, and even got some moments where, of course, his character development actually starts to evolve over the course of each episode for sure. I think it's actually brilliantly well done. I really love the way they handled his character right about now. And of course, there were, of course, several times where, of course, he can get sad, he could get angry, he could get envious for sure, and you actually do feel for him for sure, and yeah, I think he doesn't resort to, of course, being absolutely cocky with, of course, what he's trying to do. I mean, okay, there are some moments where, of course, he can be a bit cocky, but I think it's not, yeah, but of course, that doesn't happen all the time throughout the course of this series, right? But now they only kept it to a bare minimum for sure, while of course, keeping everything that he has to do in order to be in his place. So yeah, and I guess it's safe to say I actually really love the way they handle Naofumi's character for sure, and even some of the rest of the characters I have to say that Naofumi interacts with is actually quite interesting. Like, of course, I really love the relationship that of course he has with, of course, with, of course, Raphtalia, and, of course, his ever ability to grow, with, of course, trying to take care of Philo for sure, and yeah, to which I have to say, I think I absolutely love both Raphtalia and Philo in this series. I think they are really likable characters for sure, and they actually are the main reason why Naofumi actually grows as a character for sure. And I think they really nailed it on the head, though. Though, I think I will say, Raphtalia actually wins me a whole lot more than Philo. I mean, no disrespect for Philo for sure. I think she is quite cute, she is quite likable, but I think I do felt that Raphtalia is, of course, the best girl I've actually seen in anything related to anime. So yeah, there's that. And of course, not to mention some of the other characters I have to say, like, of course, I actually really love, of course, what was that? Oh yeah, now I remember. I actually really love I think pretty much another character I absolutely really love that is, of course, won me over for sure. Like, of course, you would give her a simple mic drop. That would, of course, be the second princess of course, Melormark, which is Melty. So, yeah, I guess pretty much on top of Raphtalia and Philo, I actually really love Melty, and of course, this show for sure. I think she can be a bit stubborn for sure, but she actually does grow a whole lot and actually gives Naofumi some simple understanding to, of course, what she has to give to him. So yeah. Oh, and even some guidance for sure. So yeah, I guess right now Melty has, of course, I say she's a really likable character for sure. But of course, since there are some characters I actually really like, I will agree that there are some characters that I absolutely can't stand right about now. And say what you will about the other three cardinal heroes, to which I kind of forgot their names already, but yeah, I think I think I'll just keep referring to them as, of course, the spear hero, the bow hero, and the sword hero. For while I think I do know they're still trying their best to be heroes, they're actually lacking the ability to, of course, doing all that, and especially the spear hero. I think I know for sure that I can't stand the spear hero for sure. I think with, of course, everything that he's done by far, I think I don't know is, of course, he's trying to, of course, be the center of attention, or is in complete in denial for sure. So yeah, and of course there are some times where, of course, I would definitely be like Philo for sure, and of course kick him in the nards for sure, to which, yeah, I will say Philo kicking the spear hero in the nards a couple times, I think I was like, joy! So yeah, but yeah, as much as I absolutely hate the other three cardinal heroes outside of course, Naofumi, nothing could compare to the most despised character I've actually seen in anything related to anime by far. That would have to be Princess Malty. Oh wait, I completely forgot. Her name is, I shouldn't refer to her as Princess Malty. What was it that Naofumi actually called her later on in the series? Oh wait, I remember. Naofumi ended up calling her Princess Bitch. So yeah, I guess that's exactly what I'm gonna be referring to Princess Malty for sure. Instead of calling her Princess Malty, I'm referring to her as Princess Bitch by far. So yeah. I think pretty much out of all the characters that I know throughout this show, I absolutely cannot stand Princess Bitch for sure. I think with of course all of her lies and of course her ways to accuse Naofumi of crimes that he didn't commit, to of course trying her best to of course rule over the kingdom in all the wrong ways. I was like, no, I'm done with her. No. no, she should just go to hell. Absolutely hate her. So yeah, I honestly never got why people hate Princess Bitch since I first saw a few clips of it at first, but after seeing the show myself, I think I could definitely see why for sure. So yeah, mad disrespect for Princess Bitch. She should go to hell. End of story. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. All right. But of course, on top of course, the characters for sure, what do I have to say about all the actors in, of course, this anime? Well, I think I will say they absolutely really gave some really solid performances for sure, and pretty much, if you can recall, I actually, around the time I actually watched this show on Crunchyroll, I actually got to watch it in its English dub right about now, and say what you will about me prefer to watch this in either sub or dub for sure. I know for sure that all the actors, and especially the ones in, of course, this anime right about now, they actually give out some really great performances, and I really love of course, each and every single one of the actors they actually cast to, of course, play these characters, whether subbed or dubbed for sure. They really nailed it for sure. To which, by the way, did you know that the voice I kind of forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, now I remember. Did you know that, of course, the voice actress who played Philo in this show actually provided the voice for Rem from Re:Zero? I wish I was making that up, but yeah, I guess I will say, I think right about now, all the actors in, of course, this show right about now, they actually gave out some really solid performances, and I really love each and every single one of them giving out some really great performances. And again, even some of the characters that I absolutely hate for sure, I think they still gave out some pretty good performances, though. I think as much as I will say that, of course, the voice actress who did Ren from Re:Zero is provide the voice for Philo in this show, I actually didn't expect Princess Bitch to also be played by the voice actress behind Aqua from Konosuba. Again, I wish I was making that up. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much how I felt about all the actors, and of course in this show for sure. But I will have to say, the animation, I will have to admit, it is absolutely breathtaking for sure. I think pretty much everything from what I'm seeing, like, of course, the designs of the characters to, of course, the incredible backgrounds that's been given, and even some really interesting effects for sure. I think it's truly incredible, and I really love seeing all that in an isekai anime. Pretty much, yeah, everything from the character designs to, of course, the backgrounds, and even the effects that has been done to incorporate all the elements together. They actually really gave out some really great effort with, of course, what it's trying to do, and I really love on how each and every one of them turned out. It's really won me over a whole lot, and I absolutely love it all the way through. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say. Alright. And yeah, I think one other thing I should mention is that I absolutely really love the music, and of course, this show right but now. I think with, of course, each and every single one of them, they're all I think it's done with some really great. I just really love on how incredibly orchestrated the music is. I guess right about now, I think I dare even say that I think would actually encourage me to, of course, going and actually find the soundtrack to, of course, this anime for sure. It is that great, and yeah, I think with, of course, each and every single music piece that has been given, I think it's well fitting, of course, this anime for sure, and I really love on how it actually turned out. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that front. So there's that. Alright. So, yeah, I guess with, of course, everything that I have to say about this anime, oh, I almost felt like I almost bit my tongue right about now, so hope that won't take a massive effect right about now, but hey, regardless right about now, I think I will have to say I absolutely love the Rising of the Shield Hero overall. I think it's pretty much one of the best anime shows that I've actually seen throughout the course of this marathon that I've actually done, and I think it's actually a really great one to, of course, end my marathon off with a bang. It's actually got some, it's of course got a really great story, some really great characters, some really great actors, really great animation right about now, and yeah, everything about this anime is just absolutely amazing, and I really love it all the way through, and yeah, I am certainly glad that I finally got to have the chance to actually watch this show, because it is all around fantastic all the way through. So yeah, and if you are quite curious to see it for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. It's currently up on Crunchyroll as we speak, both subbed and dubbed right about now. So if you got the time, definitely check it out. And of course, not to mention, it's currently out on DVD and Blu-ray as we speak. So I do hope to pick it up eventually. And for those who are wondering, yes, I would love to cosplay as someone from, of course, this anime for sure. And I think I know people are going to ask who I'm going to be going for. I've already decided that I'm definitely going to go for Naofumi for sure. I think I would be great as him, so yeah, I guess until then, I think, what else can I say except The Rising of the Shield Hero is a really great anime that is definitely on the rise right about now, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I can say. So for my final score right about now, I'm of course going to give The Rising of the Shield Hero a very solid 9.5 out of 10. Pretty much, for what it is, I definitely think it is one of the best ones I've actually seen by far, on top of several other ones that I've actually talked about before in the past few months. And good thing too, because during the time I'm recording this, there's already plans to release a second season of course, this anime, and of course a third season on top of that, to which I'm absolutely super excited for that, and I really can't wait to see what comes next after all this. But for now, if you got the time, definitely check out this anime for sure. I think it's definitely one anime that is on the rise to be a really great hero. So yeah, pretty much like our main character for sure. So yeah. All right. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video right about now. And if you have seen The Rising of the Shield Hero for yourself, then let me know in the comment section below on what you thought about it, as well as, of course, leaving me constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future. And of course, as always, feel free to send me an email if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up very, very soon, hopefully. Follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty other social media sites that I have provided if you want to keep up to date with me, with of course everything that I have to do. And of course, as always, feel free to give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoy a whole lot, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of my channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell and select all notifications if you want to keep up to date with me with each and every single new video that I post. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and with that being said, that concludes my marathon of course, some anime shows that came out very recently, but I've overlooked for some time right about now. And I will say it actually does feel great to, of course, talk about these anime shows right about now, because yeah, I figured it would be something different that I would do for my thoughts video, and that, and I guess with all those combined, I'm giving you exactly that for sure. So yeah, and I know there's plenty other anime shows that are going to be coming out very, very soon that I'm definitely looking forward to. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below if there are some anime shows that you want me to, of course, cover next. Hopefully very, very soon. if I ever got the time, but whatever the case, feel free to let me know. I would love to hear from all of you guys on what anime shows you want me to take a look at for next year for sure. Maybe something I'll do in between with what I normally do, or something that I would do in my spare time for sure. Either way, I'm actually looking forward to it, and I think I may have about maybe 2, 3, or 4 of these lined up for next year, but whatever the case, I'm definitely looking forward to all of them. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below if there's any anime shows you want me to cover on my thoughts video next. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. But until then, I gotta get myself ready for the holiday season ramping out, because we're only a few days until Christmas left, and thank God I actually got this out before Christmas. It's exactly what I promised. So yeah, I better get myself ready for that right about now to, of course, ease myself down from, of course, what I have to do. So yeah, I guess that'll be a good way to close it off. So yeah, I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.